So I'm sitting here to myself and thinking like, all right, God, it's just me and you right now. I uh, totally put my focus on you for real. I'm sitting here wondering like, okay, God, although you have me on this journey and some places that I gotta go, my past can't come with me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, just been I've been knew that I knew that I was required to take on some things that I knew that a lot of people in this world ain't kind of with what it comes with. And my peace in God is something that is very important to me. And I'm not going to have and possess things anymore. It's not about what I rather. Sometimes I'll do as I'm called, even though I'm just mere spectating most of the time. I'm called to spectate, and God has me witnessing so many varieties of being for a reason. And sometimes you gotta go ahead of the crowd and lead from a distance, you know what I'm saying? And when you're called to do that, ain't many people able to come. It can get lonely there, you know what I'm saying? And I made this channel for my children because my children may not understand the things I'm called to do. And before I let another man narrate that, I figured, okay, I'll make this channel and give them a fundamental basis because that they need to rely on. Because I know I'm not there right now. I'm not able to fortify them the way I wish, the way I rather, God got me having to take up a totally different duty that it'll be kind of difficult for them to understand. So it's just like a parent who's an astronaut, you know what I'm saying? And, having to go out in outer space sometimes, you could be gone for a long time, you know what I mean? And sometimes you're gonna miss your children, but you're out of service right now and your kids are still growing. Sometimes they can need foresight that nobody around them is going to care to provide them with. And this is the reason for my channel. Now, I'm doing my best to service others, especially the church, especially those in authority. I'm doing my best to service rightly, yeah, in many areas, but this is for the children. This is for my children. I was young and I wasn't emotionally stable. And I relied on my own will and fingertips to try to, in my mind, fend for mine. There was a lot more at play that I was up against. That I was so young. I didn't know, you know. And I know I'm not buying it, but sometimes when you gotta go out and battle, sometimes a soldier gotta prepare himself. You know what I mean? We don't know what tomorrow gonna bring. You know what I mean? And dad, a parent tries to do everything that they can to provide and protect, especially my child's mental state of being, spiritual state of being. I know I'm not there, you know. I try my best to take on my day every day. And that gratitude and that joy of being thankful that God has given me something to live for. I don't really got no other reason to live for but to perform my duties for God beyond my children. But I still take up my responsibility, my accountability, knowing that God still called me to be a parent, even though I'm constricted, even though I'm denied, and my hands are tied. I have fought so hard to just get my voice, carry my voice, get my voice, reach my voice, stretch my voice out to my children. And I know they don't understand and know what it took for me to be able to do just this much. That's my anointing right there. That's my worthiness right there. That's my inheritance right there. I'm being granted this next second, this moment, to be able to just stretch my voice to my kids in whatever way that I can. Sometimes even if it's just sign language. You don't hear me talking to you, or you don't get to see me or talk to me every day. I do what I can, even when I ain't had the access to just have a phone all the time. I slave hard, you know, just to get a little phone time. Even if I ain't got another 30 minutes, put me a little recording down, make a song, something, you know, that my children can hold on to. The identity of their father, you know. I can't take you in the battle with me, so you can't see everything. But even if it's just hard for you to understand, I'm letting you know what provided me the understanding, and that was God. God granted me the understanding beyond what I could comprehend and make sense of for real. Being thrown in the wilderness with no one, no point of navigation. It's a traumatizing thing. The only thing that gave me the strength, that gave me the courage, that gave me the will, God provided me with some form of gratitude. if I wasn't able to fix my mind to appreciate all the torment, none of this would have made sense. And I wouldn't have been granted the will or the strength to press on. But my gratitude kept me. Pure gratitude, my appreciation in God kept me. So, say, kid, even though it feels like I'm leaving you behind, I'm not. I just need you to understand your dad got to set out to do some things. I got to get some things done that a lot of men ain't got the courage to get done. And if it had to take me or require me to have to detach myself from you in order to get the job done for God, I will. But don't never fix in your mind that I don't love you. You have no idea. You have no idea how much I love you. I have really gone beyond the means that the world could not wrap their mind around, making sense of. I have gone beyond the means. And at first, my fight was just to get to you. But I realized that God was being a father to me and to you. There's so much I gotta say, man. We just gonna leave it for another day. God's will. But I just want you to let you know, that I want you to not be so consumed in confusion. Because I know you don't understand yourself. I know you have difficulty trying to make sense of a lot of things dealing with you, concerning you. Why you think the way you do. Why you feel the way you do. I know you're trying to understand why you do some of the things you don't want to do. When I get to you, it's gonna all make sense. But right now, the job ain't done yet. You understand? I got some things that are trying to make that difficult. They're trying to keep us from reuniting. But God is doing some things, so we ain't got to worry about that no more. Find it in you to truly love God and appreciate God, to know God. Even when you don't feel safe, God is going to keep you, only through your gratitude. So, don't ever think I don't want to be your dad. Don't ever think I don't want to be there waking you up every morning, teaching you how to wear your clothes, how to keep yourself upright, teaching you how to love. Never think I don't want to be there. Me wanting to be with you so bad, and not knowing how to express myself rightly got me here. But I know you're gonna learn. You're gonna know in you, it's already in you. You're not gonna question God or deny God for real. You got a love for God in you far beyond what other people can understand. That's why you understand the things you do the way you do. And nobody can take your joy away. Nobody can tamper with your joy. Nobody. There is not a thing on this earth that contaminates your joy. And the only way you have joy is only in God. There is no peace outside of that.